Hi, Aquarius. It's Lulu. Okay, let's get that out the screen. Thank you. This will be your March spiritual conversation or whenever you see it. Yes? Yes. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is below in the description box. Yes? Thank you. Be sure to check your other signs in the playlist. We do have a March playlist, March Madness 2021. So check your other signs if need be. If this one doesn't resonate with you, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay? Now, the way that we started the readings this month are with the surrender deck. And these will be the things, maybe some of the things that you need to work on or work through. And always remember that the things that you need to work on or work through, depending on how deep the wound is and how long it's festered, it can take you some time. You don't just, change happens, but, it takes time. Moving forward. It takes time to change, the conditioning. You have to unlearn and relearn a new way of being, thinking, speaking, living, just, awareness. All right. See what's going on with Aquarius. Don't do that. Angels, what information do you have for Aquarius, honey? Thank y'all. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take our time today. Okay? Now, the first card out is surrender to receiving support and love. Two little polar bears loving on each other. Okay? Surrender frustration. Surrender to joy. I really like it. I really do like it. Surrender procrastination. Surrender to creativity. All right. Now, the first card out is surrender to receiving support and love. Okay? And the main thing that I'm picking up from this is connecting to the purple ray because of the colors. I don't know if y'all can see that the colors there. Yay. Y'all have 2 purple cards. I like it. I see how that connects right there. This receiving support and love and surrender and procrastination connect. Okay? So, it's important for you at this time to ask for help and be open to receiving the help. Say yes. Can't do everything by yourself. And some of you, I really feel, need a support system, a better support system. That's why it connects to the surrender, the procrastination. You need a better support system and be open to that. This may even be that you are connecting with some people or needing to connect with others or read some things, watch some videos, listen to some type of music that is welcoming, inviting the support of your plans. That's what I feel like it is right there. That's it. Now, I also feel for those of you who may be in a relationship or seeking a relationship, either way, they want you to be open to a different viewpoint, a different way of looking at relationships, a different way of looking at love, right? Here. And take action. That's what they said. This surrender frustration has a lot to do with, see, you turn optimism upside down. You turn optimism on its head. So some of you may be pessimistic about some things. That's what I get from that gloominess, right? Looking at things from a perspective that is not fulfilling. You want to do a number of things. You want a number of things done. If there was only enough time, and then you look at it from it's like the glass is half full. That's what they said. something has been trying you. Something has, like, you have something that you've been doing. It may be a project. It may be a certain, I think it's a project or something that you are working on, and you're not getting the results that you need. And it's kind of having you turn against your better judgment, having you turn against that need to see things from a lighter side. So it may be some hangman energy that you feel that you are in. And if you are in that hangman energy, seek enlightenment. Okay? Seek enlightenment from it. I feel like it's going to be, you're going to have some type of aha moment or an epiphany in a book or something that you read. The light bulb is going to go off. It's just going to be one sentence and the light bulb going to go off. I don't know if it's something that will be calming, like maybe some type of parable or something like that is going to calm you and have you look at things differently, and shows you that you were trying to push the envelope. You were trying to move forward, but the way that you were moving forward, you were trying to pressure or push things along. And it was unhealthy in this situation. Then you have surrender to joy. Okay? Surrender to the all that is. That's what I feel. Like when it comes to those feelings of joy, it's an inside job. You waiting for somebody to bring you joy? Why are you doing that? Surrender to joy. It's about going within and getting in tune with the inner child. Because over here, we let the inner child run wild. Ever so often. Can't go nowhere without the inner child. The inner child helps you to not take things so seriously. The inner child allows you to use your imagination, your that creative, that ambition, that enthusiasm, that creative spark that comes with not being conditioned by life and adulting. Not seeing things one way or this way. The inner child knows that anything and everything is possible. Surrender to procrastination. Wanting to take steps, wanting to move forward, wanting to cross into this newness, but holding yourself back. Overthinking it, over prioritizing. Probably need to reprioritize. Overthinking, over prioritizing, a little lazy right there, not seeing that things are crumbling right before you. Go ahead and make a move, whatever it is. And there's no such thing as a small move, like there's no such thing as small roles in movies. Because this is a movie. Cast me to your TV. Thank you. Whatever. Today been one of them days, y'all, for real. Today been one of them days, and y'all are first reading out today. So we're getting it together. Whatever. Now, surrender to creativity. It's a whole world out here. What is your worldview? What is your worldview? What are the things that really inspire you? As I always say, if you've been on my Instagram page, when we have our Instagram lives over there, I've always suggested that when you have a creative block or when you are feeling stagnant or complacent, do 3 things that you wouldn't normally do to get that creative juice flowing and going. Now, let's clarify these cards. Let's read this first one first. Surrender to receiving love, support, and love. Allow the love and support of others in. Rather than trying to handle everything yourself, this can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And then a card flipped at the end. It's a period. It's a dot. Falseness. Stop telling yourself fake stories. Stop bearing false witness. Whatever the hell. Now, stop bearing false witness. Be real with yourself. Be true to yourself, but also be true to others as well. You can only be as true to others as you are with yourself. You see, whatever. Now, so they want you to allow some help in. Stop trying to do everything yourself and stop trying to tell yourself, no, I got it. Look at you, carrying all those groceries in. Got 6 bags up to her. Don't want no help. Can barely open the door unlock your door. All them bags, just 6 here, 6 there. You don't want no help? 4 people asked you, did you want help? And you said no. You needed some help. Move forward. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a deep breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. Because you probably out there get mad at folks about little or nothing. Come on, pull back. Pull back. Get you a jar of fucks. Somebody gifted me this, and this is a huge reminder about what I really need. I only got 1 fuck left. It's only 1 fuck to give. One last fuck. Maybe you need you a jar of fucks, because you only got 1 fuck to give. Everything else is just, it's not real. And just know that, you process things as you go. Move forward. Surrender frustration. Trying to heave ho to open the door. Heave ho. Heave for what? Let's clarify it, honey. We taking our time today. What is this? Surrender frustration, honey? Nope, that's not it. What is this? Surrender frustration. Oh, it's 2 cards, y'all. Look. It may be that you are expecting someone to do a certain thing for you here. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for you to allow things to be what they are, right? If this has to do with you and another person, because we got the sweetheart card, right? So if this has to do with you or another person, it's time for you to let things be where they are. You can't change people. You can't change situations. You can only do your part. Putting an end to the old way of doing things is going to be very important for you. The angel of death. It's time for it to go. Some of y'all are holding on so tightly to the way that things need to be and how you must grow. You ain't got to, but I suggest. Moving forward. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. For no reason. It's the sexiest curve on your body. And it's the only curve on your body that's just, gonna keep getting sexy because everything else start going downhill. Now then, unless, you work out and you got good genes or whatever. I don't know you like, baby. Now, indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Continue to let joy in. Continue to let love and support in. Surrender frustration. Know what you can and cannot change and keep it moving on. Okay? Can't expect for things to change and you're doing the same thing. Okay? Surrender procrastination. No movement. When we are going through spiritual awakenings, we do have moments of just being. We have moments where we are just sitting. We are just here. We are just becoming, one with the one. Getting more in alignment with our assignment. Sometimes we are just being, but on a spiritual level, we are doing a whole lot of work. It doesn't always have to be at the forefront of your awareness. But at the end of that, you got to know when it's time to go ahead and get your ass up. Okay? It's time to put a play in motion right here. Stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking what you need to do to bring in this love and support. Stop overthinking what you need to do. What do you need to let go of? Stop overthinking what is your happiness. Well, it's within. What makes you happy? What brings... Of course, it's joy. I connect joy and happiness together. Thank you. Now, surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. And I was about to say that because at the end of the day, if you take this journey and take these steps that are necessary to do what it is that you need to, there's nothing but light at the end of the tunnel. What you scared of? Let me see what you're scared of. What is Aquarius scared of, honey? What are they afraid of? Healing. Surrender. Look, doctor. Some of you may be in a space where you are fearful of going to the doctor or getting some type of support that you need to help you heal whatever is going on. Maybe you need to go to therapy. I don't know. Maybe you need to, go get that cyst checked out. Maybe that's what came to me. So let's see what's going on then. Maybe this is a time to allow... take the steps necessary. I get the Star card with this. Because you've done a lot of healing. You've come out of the dark, and now you're slowly moving out of the light, moving into the light. How you come up from the cellar, from doing shadow work, right? And you may have been depressed. You may have been stressed out, doing some emotional eating or what have you. Now it's time for you to take the steps necessary to continue your healing journey. There it is. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Ooh, I like it. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Clarify this for my beautiful Aquarians, the thinkers. Let it go. Surrender to your creativity. You are no longer in this space. Not necessarily that it's sorrow itself, I don't feel. But, okay, so here's the thing. Not but here's the thing. Not but here's the thing. What I'm getting with this is you may be in that space or coming out of a space where it's taking you a while to get over something. It's taking you a while to make it through something. It's taking you a while to face yourself. But now you are in this space of filled with creativity. You are in this space where you are in tune with your emotional desires after possibly a period of feeling alone. There may have been something that happened with your children as well. You may have to take a creative approach to something that deals with your children. This is a time for you to stand up and see things differently, do things differently. What are you bringing to the collective? What are you doing to serve others? This is where your true spiritual reward lies. You may have received some type of message or some type of information that had you feeling down and out. Shift your focus. Create something, draw something, paint something. Remember when we were children and we just had all of the colors laid out and we painted clouds purple? We painted streets blue. Paint the streets blue. Who's to tell us that that's not how this goes? Paint the clouds purple. Just don't tell nobody about it, because you know people be talking about you crazy and all that. You ain't got time for that, because you're coming out of a period where it's important for you to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to certain things and situations, darling. All right? Getting it going a little bit. I like it. All right, let's pull out the big girls. We are listening to a 639 hertz pure positive love energy. One of my favorites. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Aquarians? What information do you have for my beautiful? Thank you. I know these cards. Well, I'm going to read it. It came out upside down, so I'm going to read it like that, y'all. Hold on. Sure am. Oh, that one too. Oh, that one too. Oh, that one too. Damn, all these cards coming out upside down. I'm going to still read it. I'm going to read it both ways. Okay, it's going to be a bisexual reading. Now, the first card out is appreciation. It came out in the reverse, though. So many of you may be in a space where you are not seeing things for what they are. You're not seeing what you have to be grateful for. You're not seeing where something can possibly blossom into more. You may be in this space of not really feeling fulfilled in your current work, feeling fulfilled in your current projects or business ventures here. You may be in a space where, okay, so here's what you may need to do. That's what we're going to say. What is your advice? Shit. Door.